Hi everyone and welcome back to Perth South. And this video is about the start of ballast laying in the railway. About time, I think I hear you say. I guess everyone has their favourite way of laying and gluing ballast to the track, but in this video I'll show you how I've gone about it. I've also got another running session later on to round off this video. Before ballasting, I'll give the track a spray with Rail Match Sleeper Grime. I'm not a great fan of separately painting the sides of the rails, or at least I don't have patience for that, so a spray of Sleeper Grime does the job for me. The track has already been glued down, but I used track pins to temporarily hold the alignment, and these track pins have now been removed, and I've also cut back the excess plastic around the stretcher bar and the switch toe area of the points. I tried to seal up the wire holes with neat PVA, and I also tried using some deluxe rocket glue. I think it was card glue I used actually. Both weren't entirely successful, I have to say. And I did have drips of glue beneath the board. I prefer to lay the ballast by hand using a plastic container, as I find this gives better overall control. And it's better to start with too little ballast between the sleepers. You can always add more later, and if you end up with more in one place and less than the other, then it's easy then to smooth it out. I've used strips of plasticard at the baseboard ends to separate the ballast in the two halves. Although the layout isn't portable, the top boards are designed to be removed in case I ever need to get to the tracks underneath. I've spread the ballast using my fingers and then a soft paintbrush, and I took particular care around points so as not to get the ballast in the moving blades or in the check rails and wing rails or in the mechanism of the point motor. Final tidying of the ballast round the points I did with a small paintbrush. I like a neat ballast shoulder either side of the track, and I take care to achieve that. This was a feature up until the late 1960s and until the widespread use of CWR in concrete sleepers with the resultant wide and heavy ballast shoulders. So this is a completed ballast. I've taken care to make sure it's tidy with no or as few as possible pieces of ballast on top of the sleepers. The ballast edges are neat. Note that although the ballast looks quite light coloured at the moment, once we've applied the glue and the glue dries, then it will darken considerably. As you'll see, comparing it to this adjacent piece of track that's already been glued. Once I'm happy with the way the ballast is looking, I spray it with a fine mist of water which contains some drops of washing up liquid added. This soaks the surface of the ballast and it makes it easier for the glue to percolate into it. I know a lot of people like to use spray the ballast with IPA to break down surface tensions, but I just didn't have enough of it, so use simply water and washing up liquid. I mixed PVA glue in a 50-50 mixture with water, and again small amounts of washing up liquid were added to help break the surface tension. This was dropped onto the ballast with a plastic pipette, such that the ballast is given a good soaking of the glue water mixture. I was very careful when gluing round the points to make sure I didn't get any in the tie bar or the moving point blades. Finally, all the completed ballasting was given another light coat of rail match sleeper grime. This helps just to dirty everything down, take the edge off the bright ballast colours and blend it all in. Areas around points were given a light coating of black, as there's always a lot of oil and grease around these areas. And areas at the ends of platforms where engines would sit were also given a light coating of black. I'd made an attempt to try and disguise the board joint in the lift out section, and you'll see unfortunately it hasn't quite been successful. I might do a bit more work in those areas to try and disguise that join a little bit more. So my intention now is to carry on ballasting all the remainder of the station side of the layout. I'll finish off now with another running session. So in the meantime, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.